Chelsea, they face Atletico Madrid, and it's coming your way next on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final, only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name's Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Lee Dixon. It's Chelsea against Atletico Madrid.
Good evening, what a pleasure it is to be here with you, Derek, sitting over this magnificent stadium with arguably the best 2 teams, well obviously the best 2 teams in this competition this year because they're in the final. And what a final we've got. The pitch looks fantastic, the crowd are expectant, there's the trophy just sitting there and the players are in the tunnel, just about to do what they do best, go out and play and entertain us.
Gabriel Jesus now. Sané. Mbappe with it. Conte. Will he finish? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Chelsea throw in here. Dangerous looking attack. Inside he goes. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Off the post and back in play. Great block. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Lee, what are you expecting from Mbappe?
Well, how do you stop him, Derek? How do you stop him scoring goals? He's in blistering form. Surely he will draw level in the goal-scoring record today. He might...
Firing it in. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Sané. Gabriel Jesus. Conte. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Conte. And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
Keen to take it short here. It's got to be! And a goal for Chelsea! They've hit the front in the Champions League final.
Oh, they've got the noses in front. Can they keep it? Well, we're going to see it again. There was confusion after a good delivery into the box. They didn't know how to clear the ball, and in the end, ends up in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Given away by Atletico. Conte. And Torres on the ball. Going well. Chelsea happy to pass the ball around and get it forward. No hiding from the fact that that was a very poor effort.
Oh, look away right now. Look at that. Absolutely awful effort. Well, he knows they've missed a golden opportunity to extend the lead there, but they're still in the lead, not all doom and gloom.
Ferran Torres. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. Gabriel Jesus now. Gabriel Jesus. A Chelsea corner. Short corner favoured. Conte looking confident with the ball at his feet. And the cross goes in. A very effective clearance. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too. Well, Derek, there you go. Just look at those stats. They've certainly got forward enough, but the finishing has been absolutely woeful. You wonder if they're going to live to regret that, and they should be out of sight by now.
And here's Lemar. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Lemar. Went in strongly, decisively. Lemar. This attack looks highly promising. Great pressure to win the ball back. Thomas Lemar. The delivery towards the back post. It's still alive. Gabriel Jesus. Here's Mbappe. Oh, a lovely ball. Now, will they do it from here? Jan Oblak, fantastic between the posts. So the corner played into the box and punched away. In position here to protect the ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. For a counter to succeed, it has to happen at lightning pace. It didn't. It's with Saul. Melendo. Moving forward effectively. Crossing into the middle. Attending to his defensive chores. And he's fired over the corner. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Gabriel Jesus now. Ferran Torres. Well, visionary passing. Mbappe. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead. Well, it's turning into a real shocker. This is the very reason, Derek, I'm not a manager.
So 2-0 now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Here's Mbappe. Gabriel Jesus. Alexander-Arnold. Jorginho. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. It's with Saul. Half-time in the Champions League final. Well, we're not quite at the stage where we're tracking the record margin of victory in a major European final, but not... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Timo Werner. Werner. And a throw-in forthcoming. Fruitful-looking attack. Will he play it in? Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Chelsea really have been dominating possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look...
Well, trying his luck, but wide of the post. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, Lee.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets so many goals.
Werner, it's there for him. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Samuel Umtiti. And that was a very fine read. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Now, can he deliver accurately? So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And here's a change now for Atletico. Sané has it. Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. Mbappe! Can they put it away? Half an hour remaining then.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in.
Mbappe. Conte. It is a beautifully disguised ball. And a goal it is! Not just any goal either. It's one that breaks the record.
Well, he'll be celebrating tonight with his teammates, and quite rightly so. Superb finish. Really top-quality striker. Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Conte. Space afforded him. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And Torres on the ball. Mbappe. And he takes on the shot. Still possibilities. And blocking from Zule. And a throw-in it's going to be. Conte. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort. Used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
So 20 minutes to go. Melendo. Dumfries. Samuel Umtiti. Mark Roca. And it's with Dumfries. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Crossing opportunity. Well, clattered away. And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, creating goals is hard enough, but the scoring of goals is the hardest thing to do in football. Chelsea, for me, have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. They've been lovely to watch. And look at all the players. They've all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
Possession and patience, the watchwords. Targets to aim at. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. It is an Atletico substitution. Alexander-Arnold has it. Gabriel Jesus now. Here's Mbappe. Strong play here on the shielding front. Mbappe with it. Jorginho. And slipped through beautifully. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Marcos Llorente. Now with Aubameyang. Aubameyang. And it's with Dumfries. Aubameyang. Will he play it in? And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
And a substitution in the offing. Mendy. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Across from Sané. Smuggled away. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up and win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. Well, now for the official presentation. And as a footballer, Lee, in this case as a Chelsea footballer, this is exactly where you'd want to be.
Well, exactly. Getting onto that podium, huge amount of effort to get there, but this is the icing on the cake. Actually watching your captain pick the trophy up, sharing in that moment. It's a beautiful trophy as well, Derek.
It's Chelsea's moment. Champions League winners this season, and my goodness, they deserve it.
Brilliant moment. They'll be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. And then, believe it or not, they'll be focusing in the next few days on next season, no doubt.
That's how it works, but for now it's all about this achievement. The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
And this is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands. Let them enjoy the experience with you. And the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, you know exactly where I'd be sitting in that photo, don't you, Derek?
I think I've heard it before, Lee.
Straight at the front.
Keen to take it short here.